Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm not doing a lot of done hunting, but I am looking for key pieces as well as like hunting for Halloween decor. I have so much from last year that I'm afraid to whip out all those bins. So I told myself this year and for Christmas, I'm not buying it unless I just really want it. There are a few things that I've spotted. Hold on, my lips are so chapped. Give me. Yeah, there are a few things that I've seen that I wanted. I'm excited to start on my Halloween hutch. I know a lot of people have already started decorating their entire houses for Halloween, but the items that I found, you guys, I'm so excited. So let's see what I found. All right, the very first thing, wait, what is this, girl? All right, the very first thing that I found, I have been eyeballing this since I saw it. You guys know I saw the exact same thing in like Home Goods, but the little cauldrons were either silver or gold. I went into Michael's and they had the cauldrons for 40% off. So I scored these for $15. They were originally $24, but they are so stinking cute. This is one of the Halloween items that I really wanted this year. Also at Michael's, this isn't a Halloween item, this is more of a spring item. I loved this garland, and it was I think this was 90% off. It was a spring item from Ashland. I grabbed 2 of these just around the house, maybe in the hutch, I don't know, maybe even in the kitchen, I don't know. But I just love the way this looked. This was originally $19.99. I think I got it for like $8, I don't know, $7 or $8, something like that. But scored these. So excited when they re-released these that I had to get my hand on it. The only thing I hate is the orange writing. I am gonna change this to white writing, but I finally scored a haunted. This was only $14.99. I actually thought this was going to be $19.99 because of the price gouging that inflation is causing. So I scored this. This was the only one on the shelf that day. Oh my god, I'm so happy I finally can add a haunted to the collection. Another done piece that I scored, so the black hutch will be basically, I don't know if I'm doing all black, white, and green or all green, but I did want to get my hand on as many green pieces as possible. I finally ran into the deadly poison chubby canister. I would have loved if this was just a poison canister. I mean, but it's Halloween. Deadly poison does symbolize Halloween. This was price gouged. This was definitely $5 more. This was $24.99 from TJ Maxx. And lastly, I had to score something for my little babies because Addie's she's kind of out of the I want Halloween clothes stage, but Marley is just starting up. So I found this cute little ghost dress from Mars. It has little ghosts on it. It's nice and thick. This was 30% off, $10. So cute. And it has little pockets.
Hey, wait.
You're almost taller than me.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's on.
Oh my god. Jesus.
No, it's...
What are y'all doing?
I'm shaving my face. And my face is tight shaved.
Stop saying bad words. Oh, my sinuses are really horrible. Addison and I are about to start some Halloween decorating. She agreed to help me decorate for Halloween.
I didn't agree to anything. I just wanted to give you some tips.
So we're watching Hocus Pocus. These two are constantly fighting. Yeah, I'm about to start clearing this hutch out to start pulling out the Halloween. So, all right, this is where we are so far. Nothing is like set in stone as far as like placement, but I do want to do an all green and black display in the black hutch. So far I'm loving it. I love this little teapot, but these orange legs are just throwing me off, and I love this little teapot so much. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it, but I'm incorporating more of my other pieces into the hutch. I got this at Michael's. And it wasn't even a Halloween item. It was more of a just a regular decor item. And I've used it for Halloween ever since because it just gives like a old rustic look. And I love it. So that's going in with the Halloween decor. I just told Addie that I think I want to create like some type of bubbles for this cauldron. I got this cauldron for like $2 last year at Michael's. I've been working on this all day. Of course, I have so much stuff. This is just a tiny fraction of what all I have. I think I'm gonna make the white Hutch and all orange Hutch, so. All right, you guys, I'm back looking busted and disgusted. Since I had to do this anyway, I'm just gonna do it on camera for you guys because realize. So I have hormonal chin hairs. They only came after I gave birth to Marley, and girl, they just there. Like I don't even know what to do at this point. I just deal with it. I literally wake up every 2 weeks and I deal with it because this hair grows faster than like coochie hair. Like if I cut it today, it'll be back in 5 business days. For what I use is this Bliss home waxing kit. You can find this at Target. You can find it at Ulta. I usually get mine from Target. It's like $21. Hold on, I need some lotion. Yeah, you can find it at Target, Ulta. Super easy. And what I do is on the areas that I strip off, like the wax strips that I do, say under my arms or over my lip, if there's not enough hair in the wax, I reuse the wax. Sometimes when I strip off this wax, nothing comes off, so I'll just throw it away. And I'm like, girl, that was a great piece of wax that I just could have melted down again. A little bit of this is reuse wax. It is entirely too hot now. They say 8 minutes on the box, but girl, I set it in the microwave and start on a batch of laundry, put Marley in the bath, so it'll be boiling sometimes when I come back to it. But you don't want to use it while it's hot. Like you want it to where when you touch it, usually I do like a little test strip on my finger. I'll touch it, and if it's not too unbearable, I'll go right in. But it's too unbearable right now, so I'm actually gonna go put some laundry in the washing machine. I'll be back. All right, we're back. So it's a little thick here, so that makes it a little bit easier. So hopefully I can position the camera so you can see. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a few hairs there. We're gonna go in and we're just gonna lay it. No, I like to lay it pretty thick. Hi, Teddy. And to be honest, the consistency of this, the second time you use it after you've reused the wax, is much better than the first, in my opinion. I don't know why. We're going to let it harden and snatch that sucker off. Marley's up. All right, so we got it a little hard. Now I ain't gonna lie, the first strip hurts like hell, so it is not gonna feel good. So I'm just gonna grab a piece here. Oh God. Oh. One more. So we got look at that. That is a successful strip. All right, so we got a little leftover, but that's totally okay. I'm gonna go in with the second strip because I am pretty sure I left some danglers. This is the second strip, and it's not as bad. Yeah, see, comes right off. So we got a few more stragglers. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure it's completely clean, and then I'm gonna start on the next side. Not very many. I don't want the wax to get cold. And ladies, don't feel ashamed about this. Like, hair started growing on body parts that I wasn't used to. That's part of being a woman. It doesn't happen to every woman, but it's gonna happen to some of us. So never let anybody shame you, unless you got thousands of dollars to do some laser removal. Like, that just ain't me yet. So I'ma stick to the waterfalls that I'm used to. Is that how to say it? You know that part of waterfalls, TLC girl. Y'all know I don't be getting. When it comes to reciting like phrases and shit, girl, I be all off. I be like, that's not what they said. I be rolling with it. It's getting hard quicker. So, oh, this is gonna hurt. Let me see. Yeah, we got work fast. All right, the last strip or the next strip. Again, not so bad. All right, I'm gonna do this off camera just to spot clean. All right, so this is where we are. It's nice and smooth, which is how I like it. And I have noticed, being that I have started waxing, I used to shave before. I do have a little bit of discoloration, but that's, again, with us, that's normal. So I guess the older I get, the less I care about a lot of that stuff. Darker girls, you're gonna experience a little bit of discoloration. Don't let anybody try to shame you for that. It's just something that happens with us. It's Bliss waxing kit. As you can see, girl, I'm gonna reuse all of that because like I said, reusing the wax also makes it a little bit better in my opinion than the first time. We are not waxing the upper lip because that is the absolute worst part to wax on my body ever. I hate it, and I try to do that as less as possible, but there I am, nice and smooth. All right, so I had the bright idea. I haven't been to the gym. Sorry, I haven't been to the gym in 2 solid weeks. So I had the bright idea of, all right, it's cardio. I can come out here and sweat a little, mow the lawn. Justin always mows the lawn, so I was like, okay, I can come out here and get a little sweaty Betty. Look at, this is for the birds. I'm never doing this again. I'm never getting out here and cutting the yard. Look how much yard I cut. I took 13 breaks. Girl, this is a man's job. I am not. Bitch, I am never doing this again. Like, I don't know how to stress that enough. I don't need this much of a workout. This is, I see why people have those little riding mowers, cause like this is like dried sweat. I was dripping 5 minutes ago. It was getting all in my eyes. My hands are numb from the vibration of the, and I ain't even halfway done. I'm about to call it quits, because the easy part is coming down the hill. The hard part is going up the hill. That's when I feel the calories literally being burned off my behind. But I thought some music was going to speed it up, make it easier. This is for the birds. I don't ever want to do this. Nope.